Guys, and today we'll be talking about the top 10 worst stages in Smash Bros. For Wii U. There are lots of good stages. I'm just gonna make myself a CPU because I can record the footage. I have it on stock 5 because I played on all these stages at least once, and some of these stages I played on in Brawl too. So I played at least on every one of these stages once. Okay, so number 10 is Dr. Wily's Castle. The reason why this stage sucks, not because it's a Mega Man stage, it's because of the Yellow Devil. The Yellow Devil ruins the stage, okay? Making bosses in middle of, it's like making a Street Fighter, making like some giant dragon appear, and instead of playing the game, both of you have to fight the giant dragon. But you can only hear its eyes. That's basically you're trying to fight the Yellow Devil is. And he comes every single time. Even in the 3DS version, the Yellow Devil appears. Well, here he comes right now, the Yellow Devil. It's like, why did he make this stage a boss stage? Like he sort of just made a story mode instead. But no, we had to make this boss stage. We had to make this stage a boss stage. Number 9. Number 2 is just one of those stages that you just don't know why it's there. Number 9 is Big Battlefield. Big Battlefield, why is this even a stage, okay? It's Battlefield, but it's bigger. It's just Battlefield with more platforms. I get it, 8-player Smash is a thing. But 8-player Smash already works on normal Battlefield. You can just play normal Battlefield and have the same experience than having this big, gigantic version of Battlefield. Okay? Number 8. Okay, what's the point of... Why did you bring back this stage? Number 8 is Skyworld. Number 1, this was like one of the worst stages in Brawl. You had platforms you could break. And also the KO percentage is on 2.0 every day, and realize that. Killers like Ike, Ness, Yoshi, and Middle Mac all struggle on this stage because they have the worst recoveries in the game. Even though Yoshi struggles on every stage because of his god-awful recovery. That's why he's always low TL. Stage has breakable platforms. Like, killers like Ike have a really horrible on the stage. Like, you can't even play Ike on the stage because he'll just break the platform every time he tries to recover back onto the stage. And it's just true for every character. This stage is not fun to play on, okay? It's not fun to play on, okay? It's awful. Number 7. Number 7 is Gamer. Okay, why the hell is this even a stage? I know Game & Wario was a game, but it's basically what you have to do is make sure you have to avoid the ghost so she doesn't kill you in the game. That's all you do, and it's very hard because it's a hindrance because you have to try to avoid it at the same time, and it's very, very hard to play on a stage like this. Why didn't you just bring back the original WarioWare stage? You brought back in the 3DS version, but you made this completely awful stage to represent WarioWare instead of the actual WarioWare stage, which was much better. And number 6. Okay, so number 6 is another one of those stages. Yep, we have the scrolling stages. But Pac-Man isn't that lucky either. Pac-Man also has his god-awful stage, Pac-Land. Okay, why is this even a stage? It's really a scrolling stage of a bunch of obstacles you have to go through. First, you have to go through these water things. You have to go through the fire hydrants. Then you have to go through this really tricky part where it speeds up. And for characters like Little Mac, you can't even play on that part of the stage because the walks are kind of like power blocks. You can't avoid them. Like, literally, you can't avoid them at all costs. And basically, this is just not a fun stage to play on. Pac-Man, so just put the Pac-Maze in the game. And then there's the annoying voice part. We have to avoid the trees. And it's very hard to see your characters. And then you get this fairy part that heals your characters. Let's get rid of this god-awful stage. Number 5. Okay, no. Number 5. They brought back like the worst stage for Metroid. But number 5 is Pyrosphere. If you do not know, Pyrosphere is another one of those boss stages. But this time, you have to fight Ridley. And Ridley is especially annoying in this stage. It is not the worst boss stage, because that's going to be the next one. It's the fact that once you hit him enough, he becomes your friend. And basically, he'll kill everybody else for you, and it'll basically make your opponents very easy to beat. And that's not really that fun. Okay? Just turn off bosses in the next Smash Brothers. And maybe you'll have better stages. Okay, so number 4. Number 4 is Gao Plain. Why is Gao Plain bad? Well, it's another one of those boss stages. Woohoo, more boss stages. What we really wanted. Xenoblade is represented as this god-awful stage right here. This stage might look cool, but the problem is Metal Face. You have to fight him, or else he'll destroy like half of the stage, and you can't even fight on half of the stage because Metal Face will come in and destroy it. Maybe just and the 3DS version of the stage is way better, as you don't have to deal with Metal Face at all. So, one easy way to make the stage better, get rid of the boss. Number 3. Why must Pit have all the awful stages? Skyward was a really bad stage. The one stage in the 3DS version was really bad, but now we have Palutena's Temple. Okay, so we have the random spikes, this stage just looks and feels really worst. Unlike Temple, which was actually a good stage, this is basically just a bunch of platforms and ladders and everything disorganized into a gigantic mess. It's kind of like Newport City, but on the Wii U version, and it's Kid Icarus themed. At least there's no thing that'll kill you. All the spikes on the stage that'll kill you instantly, that'll placed randomly for no reason. This stage tried to make the big stage, tried to copy Temple like Newport City did, but of course failed, and we all know why. Kid Icarus, why can't we just have a good stage and not have these really crappy stages like Skyward and Palutena's Temple, where it's Palutena's Temple that looks very rushed out and looks like it was just quickly strapped together in the stage idea builder before it started becoming built as a stage. Number 2. Nintendo, why did you bring back 75M? It was one of the worst stages in Brawl. Oh, we had to remove like some of the good stages like Spear Pillar, just so we can have this stage back. This stage is pretty fun. It's pretty okay to play on. But the problem is the obstacles and all that. You have to avoid fire. You collect items for no reason. You have to avoid springs, and Donkey Kong will hurt you. And it's fun for 8-player Smash, but for 4-player Smash, it's really just an obstacle course. The only thing that saves it from being at number 1 is 8-player Smash, because it is pretty fun and hectic to play on 8-player Smash. And at least it's still better than number 1. Before that, let's get into some honorable mentions. Yes, there are several stages that need to be mentioned before then. Before we get to number 1, yeah, there's several stages that we couldn't talk about. But I'll talk about all the rest of the bad stages anyways, right now. Okay, first bad stage is, why the hell did they bring back Norfell? Was there any purpose of bringing back Norfell? No, there wasn't. You saw brought back the Bryn style stage. No, we had to bring back Norfell. one of the worst stages in Smash Bros. Ball. Next is Port Town Arrow Drive. The reason why I didn't want to be, because I didn't want to be too redundant and playing a lot of ball stages, Port Town Arrow Drive is just really bad to play on. It's basically Mewtwo, but sometimes you can't even see the cows hating you. Next is Kalos Pokemon League. Oh, why do we have Pokemon League in every Smash Bros? This is easily the worst of them all too. The one in Melee was good to play on. It was pretty hectic and fun. Kalos Pokemon League is just, ugh. The sword power is annoying. The fire is annoying. Everything about the stage is annoying. Pokemon Stadium 2. Why did he bring this stage back? And the last stage we're going to be talking about is, of course, Kirby's new stage and only stage. Besides Halberd, of course, which is way better. Oh, I also forgot about Orbital Gate Assault, which is basically the crap stage where you go to sip. I like the idea of an Owling stage, but now in execution it's completely awful. So now let's get to number 1, and that's actually a Kirby stage, the Great Cave Offensive. Oh my god, how bad can a stage get? This is easily the worst stage in Smash history, even worse than Mario Brothers. First of all, it's all the random lava and spikes everywhere that can kill you. This is the only stage or stage hazard can kill. Well, spikes and lava can kill you instantly, like in the North Fair and Brimstone. At least you can't die instantly once you touch the lava. This stage, you can. This stage is just another disorganized mess of trying to recreate Hyrule Temple and the big stage idea. But this stage automatically executes and fails on the idea. And it's really just a really awful stage to play on, like Palutena's Temple. The reason why this is the number 1, like 75M at least is a bit playable, and all the other stages besides Pac-Land is a bit playable. The reason why Pac-Land isn't higher because it's Pac-Land's only stage. But this is Kirby's new stage, and this is how Kirby is treated? Kirby gave us stage from the newer Kirby games, but no. You gotta give this really awful mess. Minecraft will sometimes come out and kill you for no reason. You die by lava. Is there anything else to say about the stage? This stage is just awful. And I might talk about the best Smash Bros. Stage soon, but Great Cave Offensive is the worst stage in Smash Bros. For Wii U.